Hi there! In this video, we are escaping Sapporo's city buzz for a charming seaside town just a short train ride away. Together, we'll explore Otaru's snow-covered streets and mouth-watering foods. This town surely has a unique historical vibe to it, so let's dive right in. So this was the first official morning in Hokkaido. As we headed out of the hotel, we were greeted by the quiet and peaceful vibe of the streets blanketed in white powder.
There's so many birds. You think this is a bad omen?
Hello.
Good morning.
Wait na. Morning. Hello.
We're on our way to Otaru. We're walking along a subway, along the Sapporo subway station. This is massive.
Philippines. When kaya? If we entered the underground tunnels earlier near our hotel, this will be where we'll be at.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So we kind of wasted 100 meters, 200 meters. But it's fine because the weather was good.
Otaru is only one train ride away from Sapporo. From our hotel near Hondori Park, Sapporo Station is only about 10 minutes walk. Well, at least according to Google Maps, because we sure did take longer than that as we tried to walk slowly but surely along icy paths. From Sapporo Station, we took the 𝘍𝙁𝙁𝙄𝙁𝙁𝙁 main line, which was fairly busy at the time. We didn't leave too early to go to Otaru since most of the places we intended to visit opens at 10 AM. We decided to add Otaru to our Sapporo itinerary since most of the people who traveled to the place have recommended it. We liked the vibe of the place based on photos, so we said, why not? They also have the Otaru Snow Light Path Festival happening around the same time as the Sapporo Snow Festival, so we just tried to hit two birds with one stone in this trip. Little tip. Facing the direction of travel, try to sit on the right side of the train if you want a scenic view of the seashore drizzled with snow. The journey to Otaru was super easy and scenic. It's about a 30 to 40 minute ride, and even the train ride itself offers a beautiful glimpse of the winter scenery.
the vending machine? Oh, here.
Beef curry.
Yeah. Welcome to
Gutom ka na ba?
Otaru. Yeah. I don't wanna be so hungry again. I might have the reflux ulit. Yeah, so we're gonna eat now. Is it early lunch? So that I don't have reflux again when we have dinner. Super late dinner.
Okay.
Yeah. The street's pretty. Look. We're now in Otaru. It's just a day trip from Sapporo. There's another 𝙍𝙄𝙁𝙁𝙆𝙎𝙐 hotel. Ta-da! And this is Mr. Reuben Sante Galantor, CEO of RSDG Constructions, Catering Services, Migration Services, Tourism and Travel and Tours.
Or loser.
I know. My hand's freezing. I like these shoes better. My hand's frozen. Oh, we need to do a trend.
Huh?
Trend. You put snow, like let it go.
Wow.
Okay.
We're gonna eat
Some?
Magalang ba ako?
Soup curry here in Otaru.
Oh, yun.
Otaru? Otaru? I don't know. But that's the place. I think they're open at 10, so you can come right in. Oops.
The Japanese soup curry originated in Sapporo around 1970, and it has since been considered as a dish perfect for cold winter in Hokkaido. The small city of Otaru is also known to be filled with restaurants offering soup curry with ingredients local to Hokkaido.
We're going back to the station to get what?
Melon bread.
We're gonna get some melon bread. I think there's gonna be a snowfall again.
Probably. This is only roughly 4 hours from the Philippines, from Manila.
And it's a completely different environment. Thank you. We are here. Saint Germain. He's doing Google Translate.
Chef's very good.
We came here for this. I think that's a melon bread.
So we've researched that Otaru melon bread is a must try. For clarity, it is not a bread that tastes like melon, but rather a bread that looks like a melon. It is a Japanese sweet and fluffy bun topped with crispy melon-like crust. We got the goods.
Honestly, 𝘍𝙁𝙁𝙆𝙎.
It's not called melon bread because it tastes like melon. It's just because of the design. They made the bread look like a melon skin.
Try it.
It looks so...
May plastic yan.
I like this better. I forgot what it's called, but try it.
Ito na ngayon.
Otaru is a charming port city located just a short distance away from Sapporo. It is known for its picturesque canal, historical architecture, and delightful glasswork.
Lovey, come here. We in Otaru. We're just gonna walk towards there to the beach, so you can see how the snow is the beach sort of thing. Huh.
Otaru's past as a prosperous port city is reflected in its well-preserved historical buildings. Many of these buildings have been converted into museums, shops, and restaurants.
Hi! We're currently in Otaru Canal. It is currently I'm gonna use some tools in here. They have cool little, I don't know what you call that, sleigh. Dog sledding is fun! Wait, what's proof?
The sundial is one of the earliest proof that the Earth was round. It's a misconception that people thought the Earth was flat until panahon ni Copernicus o ni Galileo. A misconception. They already knew that it's round because of that sundial.
What's the purpose of the stones?
It's a story channel. You can find a lot of stone structures on old civilization kasi stones is used for a lot of very useful things. First, timekeeping, checking the moon phases, checking the dates and season, and most importantly, the winter and summer solstice.
That helps them track when they need to store food.
When the winter solstice happen, it means the peak winter is about to happen. But it also means that winter is already in the middle. So they'll be more optimistic. The winter is ending. And summer solstice means that they're going to the peak summer. And they need to be productive and save a lot of food. because winter will be coming the next 4 to 5 months.
Where else was that scene?
Stonehenge, Machu Picchu, in Mexico.
Oh, it's still happening. Shocking. LeTAO. Oh, you wanna go there? Stop. What you doing? Ta-da. We're going to... Where are we going?
LeTAO.
LeTAO? LeTAO. Let's go.
After enjoying our time at the museum, we thought it's now time for dessert, so we went to LeTAO. LeTAO is a very well-known confectionery and its main store is in Otaru, which has been a must-visit for dessert lovers. It is specifically famous for its double fromage cheesecake, which is a combination of the baked and unbaked cheesecake layers. LeTAO emphasizes on the use of high-quality Hokkaido ingredients, particularly the fresh cream and dairy products, which contribute to the exceptional flavors of their sweets.
Otaru Hoji. I think they have lots of food there, but it's such a small area. But we might try and find for some skewers. There's like small shops there. They might have some skewers left. We are gonna try the potato butter. Yeah, but it's a bit tight. Can we fit? Can we?
Hi. 1 potato batter and 2
Meat means cutlet.
meat minced cutlet.
We need to eat it quick.
Diving headfirst into Otaru's famous Sakaimachi Hondori Street, this place is a real step back in time loaded with adorable shops and delicious treats. The street was absolutely buzzing with energy. What was once a major merchant street decades ago is now a major tourist spot for Otaru. Street, you'll find souvenirs from delicate ornaments, music boxes, and many intricate pieces. If you're visiting here during winter like us, be careful when walking along the street because the compacted snow can get very slippery.
We're currently in the LeTAO Cheesecake Factory. We didn't get to have it
Earlier.
earlier at the
It was
place
sold out.
beside the Otaru Museum because it's already sold out. But we realized there's another branch here.
But it's cold.
Oh.
Cheers. My God. Jesus. Worth it.
Super worth it. I thought it was gonna be hot. It's like an ice cream.
It makes it a lot better.
But I saw that they corked it before they served it. So,
Galing.
big news just came in. Otaru Canal cruise has been cancelled because of heavy snow and strong winds. Well, to be fair, the snow earlier was like heavy, but if there's any consolation, there's still gonna be
Lights.
Otaru Canal cruise, not cruise, sorry, light along the canal. Okay, I checked the website and the Otaru Canal website said they are operating still. It's just that the cruise will stop at 5:30 p.m. because of the bad weather. So I'm thinking we could maybe go there and check and book during until the available time. So we can still do the cruise today and then we can just walk through the lights after. We'll see. So there's another LeTAO here. I don't know how many LeTAO shops Otaru has, but we've seen four. We've seen four as of now.
As if wandering along Sakaimachi Hondori Street wasn't enough step back in time. Did you know that Otaru still has a functioning steam clock tower? It is powered by an incredible mechanical system, and it sounds and releases steam every 15 minutes. Just imagine the history this clock has witnessed over the years, marking time for the people of Otaru since 1994. We were gonna enter the Music Box Museum but found it too busy and crowded. We were sort of aware of what to expect inside and we knew we won't be purchasing anything, so we turned around. But inside, there are about 25,000 music boxes in the collection. Imagine that. The snowfall was starting to get heavier too, hence why we just headed back quickly to Otaru Canal for our final stroll so we could head back to Sapporo a bit earlier.
So this is why the canal first got cancelled on or before the disaster. My nose is very red. Oh my god! Ah! It's getting into my eyes. This is why.
Yeah.
This is why the canal cruise got cancelled. Look at that. Oh, it's hard to laugh with your mouth open. Or my nose. Oh, I'm Hazel, the red-nosed human.
Looking back at it, we might have focused too much on food during a day trip to Otaru. But no worries, I've listed the other places that you can visit and add into your itinerary down in the description box below. They have varying opening times and distance from the canal, so make sure you plan them properly into your day. To be honest, if you walk along Sakaimachi Hondori Street, you'll get a feel of the vibe and figure out which places you'd like to stay longer at. This iconic canal is the heart of Otaru's tourist area. Its stone warehouses and gas lamps create a romantic and nostalgic atmosphere, especially at night. It's literally like stepping into a postcard. The warehouses lining the canal aren't just for show either. They used to be the bustling heart of Otaru's thriving port industry back in the early 20th century. This canal was crucial for transporting goods, especially herring, which was a major industry here at the time. Now, these historic buildings have been lovingly restored and transformed into all sorts of cool things like restaurants, cafes, boutique shops, and even museums. It's amazing how they've kept all the character of the place while giving it a new life. Once a year, in the middle of February, Otaru hosts the Snow Light Path Festival, transforming its snowy landscape with twinkling lights and little snow figures. These create a truly delightful ambience for visitors. Key locations for this captivating event are the historic Otaru Canal and the Old Line. Those two are both historically significant to Otaru's growth as gateways to their industry's development.
going back to the Otaru Station to go back to Sapporo. And what are we gonna do in Sapporo?
We're not gonna buy anything. We're not gonna shop.
No shopping?
Okay.
Just what?
Nothing.
The snow on your shoulder looks like beads. There's snowfall again. I think I wished too hard because I said I wish there's snowfall when we get here in Hokkaido, and now there's too much.
But wait, there's more.
It's just the second day here. Okay, fake news. We're not going home yet. We're gonna have a takoyaki break. What flavor?
And that is it for a fun day trip to Otaru. We headed to the 𝙍𝙁𝙉𝙆𝙎 site of the Sapporo Snow Festival afterwards, which I've showcased in a separate video noted down below. I've also included links relevant to our itinerary for the day, so if you'd like more information, please check that out. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. See ya!